Let me go with you again. In Hebrew. Why I go with you again? I love you. People love you. Sometimes I wish I can see you. I wish we can be in one room. I wish we can be in the big, very big wall together, worshiping there, adoring, giving honor and glory to the Father, laughing together, even eating together, whatever being provided there, let eat together and drink together and do all things together. That's my wish before I leave this world. Why? Because I love you. In spirit, I know you, but in flesh, I don't know you. I see you by media, but in spirit, I'm together with you. I'm praying for you. I remember Paul say that in spirit, I'm with you. In flesh, I'm not with you. I'm distant from you. Send myself in friendship distance from you, but in spirit I'm with you, because spirit can move in places which you don't know that you can be. In spirit I'm with you, because the spirit is the spirit of Father. It's not a spirit of human, but it's a spirit of Father. The soul, it's human, but the spirit, it's a Father, which has been put inside of this body to help the soul in order the will of the Father be done. In the body there are two. There is a soul and spirit. If it's not the spirit of Father, it's of a devil. There are two. Soul is not alone. It's with the spirit. It's a good or bad. Let us always be in the spirit of Father, which is good. Other than the devil will reap good and will rejoice in it. Yes, it comes in the book of Hebrew from chapter 3. Let's go down with it. Chapter 3 from verse 1 until to verse 19. I'll see that my storage will allow me. Let's go for it. If I'm cutting off, as long I did it with you, may Father be with you. Let us go in. Joshua greater than Moses. Wherefore, holy brethren, partakers of the heavenly calling, consider the apostle and high priest of our prophet, of our profession, Messiah Joshua. Profession Messiah Joshua, who was faithful to him that appointed him appointed him, as also Moses was faithful in all his house. For this man was counted worthy of more glory than Moses, inasmuch as he who hath built the house hath more honor than the house. For everyone is built, for every house is built by some man, but the builder all things is Yahweh. But he that built all things is Yahweh. And Moses verily was faithful in all his house as servant for a testimony of those things which were to be spoken after. But Messiah is a son. Over his all house, whose house are we, if we hold fast the confidence and the rejoicing of the hope famed unto the end. Rest for the people of Yahweh. Wherefore is the Holy Spirit spoken to there, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your hearts as in the provocation in the day of temptation, in the wilderness, when your father tempted me, provoked me, and saw my works 40 years. Wherefore I was grieved with that generation, and say, they do always ill in their hearts, and they have not known my ways. So I swear in my wrath, they shall not enter into my rest. Take heed, brethren, lest there be in any of you an evil heart of unbelief, departing from the living Yahweh. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. For we are made partakers of Messiah if we hold the beginning of our confidence still fast until the end. While it is said today, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your hearts, as in the provocation. For some when they had heard, did provoked, howbeit for some when they had heard, did provoke, howbeit not all that come out of Egypt by Moses, but with whom was he grieved 40 years? Was it not with them that had sinned, whose caskets fell in the wilderness, and to whom sware he that they should not enter into his rest, but to them that believe not? So we see that they could not enter because of unbelief. This is powerful. All is about belief. When you go to a native doctor, the native doctor can see you because he has the spirit to decide where he belongs to. You can see that this one believes, that one does not believe. If you do not believe, he said to you, can you move away from my house, or can you move away from my department? I don't play game here. Why? You can see clearly that you are lost. You belong to the side of light. Or he take you like you are there to test him. He chases you out. Because first, it's your soul must believe. When your soul say yes, whatever he said there, the native doctor, it will happen in your life. As terrible it is, it will happen. Seems good, it will happen. As terrible it is, it will happen to another person whom he went there to ask the native doctor to done something evil to you, which you don't deserve in the eyes of the Father, but for him to benefit. He asks you a question, are you agree? That when you answer, yes, I agree. Are you agree? You say, yes, I agree. Once you say, I agree, whatever will be done there, your soul is in it. It's your belief which will make whatever that doctor say, that native doctor say, to come to pass. But if you don't believe, it will not come to pass. It is not in his hands. It's in your hands. That is why Father said, everything will be given in your hands to choose life or death. You choose death, that death will happen in your life. For the short term, you enjoy whatever you enjoy. But other than that, you enjoy the permanent death. Why? You have choose for yourself. So let us choose what is right. Other than that, will benefit. And in the beneficial, together we'll rejoice in the seat of justice. With these words, be strong and courageous. Know that MCJC, the evangelist, loves you.